Greetings, RB Grade 7 UK learners. So, like today, let us dive into some of the questions that pertains the circumference of the circle. So, these questions they normally come in exam each particular year. These questions you're expected to have them. Okay, so now here's a question. We have question 1, 2, 3, and 4. So out of these questions, we want to understand on how we calculate or solve the circumference of what you call the circle. So on how you calculate the circumference of the circle, we use the formula which is circumference is equals to pi times the diameter. Circumference is equals to pi times the diameter. So this is the formula that we normally use, where we say that we use circumference is equals to pi times the diameter. Now here's the part where I need you guys to fully understand very well. So with calculating the circumference, we use the diameter. Now what is the meaning of the diameter? The diameter is a combination of two radius. Now, how are you going to define a diameter? You are going to say a diameter, it is the distance moved from the circumference to the center, from the center back to the circumference. It is the distance moved from the circumference to the center, from the center to the circumference. That is the meaning of the diameter. So this one from the circumference to the center, it simply means that it's a radius. So now we need to move from this part to this part, from this part again to the full part. So when you are given the radius, you kindly add two radiuses for you to have the diameter. Are we getting the point? So this is the formula. Now let me just go direct to the question. The first one, they're saying, uh, find the circumference of the circle with the diameter of 2 centimeters. Find the circumference of the circle with the diameter of 2 centimeters. So they have already provided the diameter. As I mentioned, the diameter, it is the distance moved from the circumference to the center, from the center to the circumference. Okay, so here we are going to say the diameter given is 2. We are provided 2. So I'm going to solve it from here. We are going to circumference is equals to pi, then diameter. So now what is our pi? They're saying take pi as 3.14. 3.14 then times what? Times 2. Okay, so let us multiply now by 2. Okay, so we are going to say this times this. What is the answer? It is 8. Okay, then this times this, the answer it is 2, right? Okay, then 2 times 3, it is 6. So the answer it is 6.28. So before you even see on the map or choice, it's very much important for you to solve so that you can see on how you are going to have your exactly answer. So here the answer we are going to have it is 6.28. That is our answer. We are going to shade just like that. Okay, remember when shading, you just shade the round, you shade according to the circle. Okay, so just like that. Then now with question 2, they're saying find the circumference of the circle with the radius of 9 centimeters. So provided the radius now in this question, it is something that is very important for us to note and to get to understand. Okay, so now it is very much important. Let's say find the circumference of the circle provided the radius. So we are given the radius. As I mentioned, once you are given the radius, you kindly add those radiuses into 2 for you to form the what? The diameter. So according to this, we are going to say this is our pi 3.14 then times what is our diameter. So this is the radius. Well, now you find the diameter, you add the 2. So you're going to say radius, which is 9 plus 9. You're going to add 9 plus 9 because the radius is we have 2 radiuses for you to form the diameter. And the answer you are going to have it is 18. Okay, then now you are going to multiply times 18. I guess you are following here. So we are going to multiply what is this times this. What is this? 8 times 4. 8 times 4, from there we are going to have 32. That's 2, okay? Then 8 times this, it is 8 plus 1, how many plus 9? The answer it is 11. So we're going to have 1, remainder 1. Then I'm going to add a point from there. Then what is next? 8 times this, it is 24 plus 1, it is 25. So 25. And now we are going to have 1, which is 0. This time this, the answer it is what? It is 4, then point. This time this is 1, this time this is 3. Then now, once we try to add here, we are going to have the answer. This plus this, it is 2. This plus this, it is 5. Then point. This plus this, it is 6. Then it is 5. So the answer is 6. 6.52. 6.52. This is our very answer which we are going to have. Okay, so despite you're given the radius, you're given the diameter, and you're given all sorts of things. These are the things that you are required to do. So once you are given the diameter, you just need to multiply dialect. Then once you are also provided the radius, you just need to have the diameter. Okay. Secondly, questions, if they did not come like this, they might come like this. Okay, so they're saying find the circumference of the circle where we are given this one. So I'm going to calculate using this other side where I'm going to say the circumference of the circle is equals to pi, then diameter. Now what is our pi? Our pi from there, they usually provide it is 3.14. They usually provide which is 3.14. Then what is our diameter in this case? They provided already 12, right? Okay, let us keep multiplying here. This time this is 8. This time this it is 2. Then point. This time this, the answer it gives what? 6. Okay. Then now, according to this, we are going to write 0. 1 times 4, it is 4. Then point. 1 times 1, it is 1. 1 times 3, it is what? 3. And right now, if we try to add this plus this, the answer it is 8. This plus this, it is 6. 1 plus 6, the answer is 7. Then like that. So the answer it is 37.68. Okay, so this is our very answer we are going to have. Okay, so that is the way on how you answer this kind of a question. Please, if you've been following very well and attentively, can you kindly comment in the comment section on how you answer this, and also write your answer. If it's A, you write A. If it's B, C, or D. Remember, this has been your tutor, Mr. RB. Please, dear parents, if one of your child is having challenges with mathematics, English, Chinyanja, social studies, and these other subjects, is the right tuitions to register to it is RB Tuition Center Wide Range. Okay, so the number you can use is the one that you can see on this very board, which is 0777 84 18 91. This has been your tutor, Mr. RB. Bye bye.